May 23rd, 2019. This is the date where a woman in Japan tried to kill her own boyfriend, Yuka Takaoka. She's also better known as the real-life Yandere. Let's talk about her. Before we start into this video, I want to explain really quick what a yandere is, in case some people don't know. So to make it quick, a yandere is most of the times a girl in an anime or manga who will kill for the person she loves, just to stay close with them. Everything started in Tokyo, Japan. Shinjuku to be exact. Yuka dropped out of university at the age of 19 to be a manager at a host club in Japan. Clubs like these often hired female employees so they can serve drinks and talk to the male customers. Tuka was a very big fan of anime. Tuka also loved cosplaying. She cosplayed a lot, especially her favorite anime characters. Tuka had a very special interest in cosplaying yandere girls. I think you can see where this is going. Phoenix was actually a bit similar to Tuka. He was also working in a bar, but that bar was basically just the other way around. They were hiring male workers to serve the female customers. And he was pretty popular at that, even being at leaderboards. That's fucking insane. Now, since Phoenix and Tuka worked in the same industry, they became really close with each other. Working in the same industry means they had a lot of time to communicate with each other, and eventually they started dating. Now, the problem in this relationship was that Phoenix had to basically flirt with the customers, the female customers, to gain money. That's like the whole strategy of his job in the club he worked. And goddamn, Tuka was very fucking jealous. In the following months, Tuka became very obsessive. She checked his phone when he wasn't looking. She basically became a yandere. Tuka became so jealous that she bought out his entire service. She spent over $9,000 just so no girl gets to see him or interact with him. Now, skipping over to May 23rd, 2019. Everything was going quite well for them. They were both happy. Everything was going quite well. Tuka wanted to sort out some things in her apartment, so she took a few days off. She asked Phoenix to come over to help out as well. Phoenix arrived late at her house because he had a long day at work. Much longer than usual. He was really exhausted, so he asked for a bath. When Phoenix took the bath, he fell asleep in it, and Tuka searched for his phone as usual, but then she found pictures with him with another woman. This made Tuka really mad, and she also noticed that Phoenix has been a lot more distant with her lately. So she put those two together and thought to herself that he was cheating on her. After waking up, he stepped out of the bath and put some clothes on and went straight up to sleep. He tried not to wake Tuka, who was supposedly asleep. She was not. After waking up, Phoenix had a weird feeling in his abdomen. He looked down and saw that he had a knife right in his abdomen. After noticing the knife, he immediately got up and looked around. He saw his girlfriend Tuka just looking at him. Immediately, Phoenix pushed Tuka off the bed and ran to the elevator to get to the lobby to escape. But due to the blood loss, he got unconscious. After being on the ground for a few minutes, bleeding, Tuka catched on. When Tuka found his body on the ground, he never left his side. He literally began to fucking smoke next to him. He also has written a letter in his blood which just contains the words "I love you, I love you, I love you" over and over again. After being arrested, the police officer asked her why did she kill him. She just answered, "I was sad and seeking to die. I thought that if I would kill him, I could be with him. I thought that expressions such as 'I like you' and 'I would like to be with you' would become a reality if we both died." After being put into the vehicle, he literally was just smiling. Now, going back to Phoenix, he actually survived that shit. He was alive, and he recovered. So, what happened to Tuka now? He only faced 3.5 years in jail. I don't have any fucking words for this. She almost killed somebody. And only 3.5 years? That's nothing. As we speak, she's a free woman. I don't have any fucking words for this. And after being imprisoned, she literally had a fan base. Her fan base basically always drew fan out of her. And yeah, the whole thing is fucking disgusting. For me, this whole thing is just a big fucking nightmare. Yuka should have deserved a way more harsh punishment than just 3.5 years in jail. This whole thing is just fucking disgusting. I'm Pretty Legion, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next video.